Hello and welcome to another gold making video. Today I'm going to explain to you and show you how to make gold off the trading post in Guild Wars 2. First of all, you have to get a bit of knowledge about the Guild Wars 2 economy. Basically, you have crafting materials that you need to craft armor and for different stuff and everything, but first of all, armor and weapons are the most important things. You can either get them by salvaging drops that you get from enemies, or you can also get them from nodes and stuff all around the maps. Then either you can sell them to merchants like this one right here, or you can use the trading post to sell it directly to other players. The trading post did change a bit in the look in the time since launch, and it will probably keep changing a bit. So you can either buy items here, so you see the price here, click on there, and then you have what current buyers are offering people who want to sell this, and what current sellers offer the item for. So here you can see the buyer wants to pay 232 gold and the seller wants to have 311. So there's a difference of around 80 gold. To control the gold flow in the game and to not make it too much gold or even more gold than it is right now, the trading post does take a share of what you sell, which is 15%. If you want to sell something, for example a flame ram, you see there's a listing fee and an exchange fee, and if you set this to 1 silver, you can pretty much see the listing fee. So and at the time you put something on the trading post, you pay 5% of whatever you sell. So for example, if I want to sell something for 1,000 gold, I'm gonna have to pay 50 gold out of my pocket before I even get any money. And then I have when the item is sold, I will have to pay another 100, which is subtracted directly from this 1,000 gold. So you will get in the end you will get 900 gold, and you will have to pay 50 gold out of your pocket first of all. So knowing this, you can go to a website called Guild Wars 2 Shinies, and here you have items, tools, and yeah. Flipping the trading post basically uses the different prices from buying and selling. So for example, if you just sorted by profit, if you buy this inscription right here, the Theodosius Cleric's inscription, for this price and sell it for that price, you will make 19 gold profit, which is a return on investment of 46%, which is pretty high. But you will have to keep in mind how many people do buy this. So there's a supply of 37 and a demand of 52, which is very, very low. So that will probably take forever until you get that. So yeah, this website already calculates the 15% in, so I would recommend not starting it by profit. You can also lose a lot of profit, obviously. I would just like think about what people usually do buy. For example, for me that is ancient wood, which does not give ancient wood which does not give that much profit, but there's huge supply and demand, so it actually does sell pretty good. And I mean, sometimes it does take a bit, but you only make 13 copper profit per ancient woodlog. But the thing is, if you do flip 1,000 ancient woodlogs, that's 1 gold almost. So it does scale a bit with the size. Obviously, this would be better to use the ancient wood plank, but I haven't tried it out myself yet. And there are a lot more crafting materials and other stuff, which is pretty good. For example, this gossamer patch would be a good thing if it wasn't giving you negative profit, because you need this for ascended, for the inscriptions for Marauder and Viper sets. So everybody needs this one, and most people are too lazy to craft it themselves, so that would be a good thing. These old hardened helmet strap, nobody wants to buy that, but that would be 1 gold. Imagine just flipping a stack of that, so 250, that would be 250 gold profit. But you need quite a lot of gold first of all to even get into this. Yeah, the leaf fossil isn't too good because, I mean, there's 16 profit here, but you always have to think a bit about it. The material price, if you sell it at a vendor, is 16, and you can't sell it lower than that, so it's not 16 copper profit. I would recommend just going through your stuff and see what you need and what would probably be something that everybody else needs. I don't want to tell you all things because it might break the economy at one point for many people, and that's not too good of a thing. So yeah, there's another thing you need to keep in mind. If you, for example, then buy ancient wood, make sure you have the correct price, and if you sell that again, then let me actually just quickly recheck the price right here. 485. So I'm actually gonna order them for 485 and order $2,000 of them, which would be 2 gold profit. And now I'm going to have to wait until this is all delivered to me, which might actually take quite a while. The only thing Anet does to prevent this being done in a huge scale is that if you sell too many items too fast, you have like a little cooldown of, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. And then you can sell again. It's just a bit annoying, but doesn't stop you from doing from flipping the trading post. I know some people that got really rich from that. They made around 10 to 15,000 gold, and then at some point Anet sent them a message and said, stop flipping the trading post or your account is going to be blocked and shut down, locked out from the trading post, which is quite insane, I think. So if you're planning to make gold from flipping the trading post, make sure to not overdo it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to get some deeper tutorials on this topic and other gold guides, just let me know in the comments, and Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.